Study about the central government. The central government is also known as the union government. It looks after the whole country. सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट का काम होता है पूरे कंट्री को देखना. The central government consists of president, the vice president, the prime minister and the council of ministers. So who are the part of central government? President, prime minister, vice president and the council of ministers. Now we come to know more about president and vice president. The president is the head of the nation. The president of India is elected for a term of 5 years by the members of the parliament and the members of state legislatures. So member of parliament and member of state legislators collectively elect the president of India. That is for 5 years. And the vice president of India is elected by the members of the parliament. Okay. Now you will find out the name of the president and vice president of India. The prime minister and the council of ministers. Candidates are usually put up by the political parties to contest the elections. They fight under the party symbols. So the different political parties select their candidates and then they fight under the party symbol. हर पार्टी का अपने एक symbol होता है. Under that party symbol, that candidate contests for the election. Besides this, any citizen who fulfills the conditions laid by the constitution can contest elections as an independent candidate. पार्टी के अलावा independent candidate भी contest कर सकता है elections के लिए. The winning candidates get elected to the parliament. The party or the group of parties which wins more than 50% of the Lok Sabha seats gets the majority. 50% of Lok Sabha seat means 50% of this maximum number of members. So it can be a single party or it can be group of parties. कुछ लोग different parties join हो करके अपने members को जोड़ करके भी majority बना सकते हैं अपनी. So the majority party is asked to form the central government. If no party gains majority, many parties come together to form a government. So या तो एक ही पार्टी majority से वोट लेकर के आए 50%, more than 50%. Otherwise, different parties can come together and form the government. 2-3 पार्टियाँ एक साथ मिल करके भी government बना सकती हैं. Such a government is called coalition government. The leader of the majority party is appointed as the prime minister by the president of India. और जो पार्टी जीत कर आई है उसके जो लीडर होते हैं उनको जो प्रेसिडेंट है वो उन्हें अपॉइंट करते हैं एज प्राइम मिनिस्टर. आउट ऑफ द मेंबर्स ऑफ द पार्लियामेंट द प्राइम मिनिस्टर मेक्स अ टीम टू हेल्प हिम टू रन द गवर्नमेंट. दिस टीम इज कॉल्ड काउंसिल ऑफ मिनिस्टर्स. So what happens? First of all, election takes place. In election, whichever party wins the majority, they are asked to come and form the government. Then the leader of the winning party becomes prime minister, and then the prime minister selects his MP and forms a team which is called council of ministers. Now the state government. Every state of India has its own government known as the state government. अब central government तो दिल्ली से function करते हैं and it looks after the whole country. Then every state has its different state government also. The members of the state legislative assembly are also elected by the people. The leader of the party which gets majority of the seats in a state legislature is appointed as the chief minister by the governor of the state. So here also what happens that people elect the members of the state legislative assembly, and then the majority party the party which gets the majority of the seats, the leader of that party is appointed as the chief minister by the government. Here it was appointed as prime minister by the president, and in the state government the leader is appointed as chief minister. Here not president, here it is done by the governor of the state. Now the chief minister chooses his council of ministers. Just like here prime minister chooses his council of ministers, in state chief minister chooses his council of ministers. The governor is the head of the state, like the president is the head of the nation, governor is the head of the state. He is appointed by the president of India. Governor को कौन appoint करता है? President. Some states have two houses, the Vidhan Sabha and the Vidhan Parishad, like the Lok Sabha and the Rajya Sabha. So in central government we have Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha. Similarly in state government some states have Vidhan Sabha and Vidhan Parishad, two houses. Mostly it has only one house in states, that is Vidhan Sabha. The local government. The local government operates under a three-tier system at the grassroots level. It is known as village panchayat. At the block level it is known as the block samiti or janpad panchayat. It is called the Zila Parishad at the district level. Besides this, there are municipalities in cities and corporations in bigger cities. So what you have to understand that what is three-tier system. They are saying that local government has three-tier system because at the block level, okay, at the block level it is known as block samiti or the janpad panchayat. Okay, then it is called Zila Parishad at the district level. Block level पे block samiti, district level पे Zila Parishad. Then besides these three there are municipalities in cities and municipal corporations in bigger cities. छोटे cities में municipalities है और bigger cities में municipal corporations है. This is three-tier system. Next we will study about judiciary. So what we will study in judiciary is that parliament makes the laws, but who keeps check on it? If anyone breaks the law, violates the law, then there is our judiciary system to punish. The Supreme Court is the highest court of India. It is located in New Delhi. It consists of Chief Justice and number of other judges. They are appointed by the President of India. All the states of India also have courts. The highest court of a state is known as the High Court. The judges of the High Court are also appointed by President of India. Below the High Court there are courts at the district level. So first of all, people can take their problem to the district level courts. If it is not solved, they want to appeal to the higher court, they can go to the High Court. If they are not satisfied by that decision also, then they can go to the Supreme Court, because Supreme Court is the highest court of our country and it is located in Delhi, and there are Chief Justice and number of other judges. And who appoints the Chief Justice and other judges? President. Then in state level also there is High Court, and the judges of High Court are also appointed by the President. So read the lesson thoroughly and ask if there is any doubt.